and third topic, which is how do you make your booty look better? So, let's have Dead Red take over.
Oh, I am Dead Red. And it's not necessarily about making your booty look better. It also has the functionality of not tripping over 25 yards of skirt when you are trying to have a good time. So what we're going to do first is you take your Duchess skirt and you tie it nice and tight and tuck in your laces. And then right where you tuck in your laces, you're going to reach down all the way to the bottom in the front and center. Oops. And you're going to pull it up just enough so you can see your legs. Because you're making kind of a kick plate so that way you can walk. And that makes your little bunny ear. Once you have your little bunny ear in place, you reach down to the ground and you're going to make like little butterfly wings. And the easiest way is to usually look at yourself in the mirror. Although I've done this many times, I kind of know what it looks like. So you make some butterfly wings, and then you're going to take those butterfly wings and you're going to tuck them right in the small of your back, just like that. Then you take your second layer, a lacy Duchess skirt, over the top of your head, always over the top of your head, because if you try to step into it, you're never going to be able to get it on. You're going to put the waistband just below the waistband of the cotton Duchess skirt, and you're going to hike that up to about where your rib cage is. And make sure you do it in the back. Always pull it up in the back because you want to make sure you have that little bustle going on. Reach down the center, make your little bunny ear. Pull it up in the front, and you want this layer to be just above the first layer. So you want to pull it up just a little bit like that. Reach down to the ground to make your little butterfly wings. Sometimes you have to go back and give it a little more slack. Just like that. And then once again, you're going to take that, kind of cross them over, and tuck it into the waistband right at the small of your back. Now you can't stop right here, and this does make for a very elegant look. You can use the Sexy Sassy C-skirt as a third tier, or actually in this case, because we are showcasing it, we are going to use the new Luscious Lacy Lady skirt, which is very unique because it actually has these ties in the front that you can make the lace go up or down. They're adjustable. You can just tie or untie them. I already have this one pre-tied just for time. So you're going to take this skirt and once again put it below the waistband of the other skirts and kind of hike it up. So that skirt is where your waistline is and the other skirts are up more around your rib cage. Then what I love to do, and I always forget, but this really helps, is a lady's pocket. This is how you carry all your stuff, your keys, your wallet, everything that's important. And it also helps hold all these skirts up. Tie that on there, nice and tight, and it looks all frumpy and weird. I know it does. But we are going to put a corset on, and trust me, it will look nice and smooth once we are done. So you just take the corset, like so. And while I'm doing that, the captain is gonna come over here.
Okay. All right, and so back in the day, during the golden age of pirates, women would normally wear two skirts. One, the underskirt was called a petticoat, and then an overskirt. And so they would always wear multiple skirts. And so one of the reasons why you might want to drape it is to give a variety of looks for your outfit. But many times, well, sometimes you want to show little legs, so you would want to pull it up. And partly because they were long, you wouldn't want to trip on them. So that was another reason why they would hike up their skirt. So there are many different ways of hiking up your skirt, and some of it was based on time and the type of skirt you had. So here we're, because lots of women come in and go, oh, that's like so old maid looking. It's like, well, it is if you just wear it all down. But if you wear it up, then you can get a very nice, elegant look.
See, now once you get your corset on, I have the multiple layers. It definitely gives you that hourglass figure, and as you can see, all that little frumpiness in the center where I had all my tuck nips and tucks and all that has all disappeared. In this particular corset, as you can see, my ladies' pocket is very easy to get to, but at the same time, it's unobtrusive to my outfit. And most importantly, I can walk without falling. Now, if you don't want to go through all of that, we have an easier way to hike up your skirt. My lovely coworker Rose of the Sea is going to come over and help me show you here. We have these simplified versions we like to call skirt hoops. And you can either get the kind that clip on, or we do have the kind that actually go on a belt. And they come in either brass or nickel or rogue brown or black. And these neat little things, you just grab a piece of the skirt and you put it up through one and down through the other. And that holds your skirt up so that way you don't trip over it. Okay. There we go. Because not everybody wants to go through everything that I go through. Although I did have a coworker once that said, "Hey, I wanna wear 5 skirts like you do." So I did. She's over here. Or you can actually make a bustle with this if you don't want to hike up your skirt in the front and you want to make a little bit of a backside for yourself. Just turn to the side, my lady. We're going to clip it on these clips in the back here. Like so. And you can make a bustle. And like I said, also make it so you don't trip over all your skirts. So as you can see, give her a little twirl there.
All right, what lovely looks you have, ladies. And as you see, this is sort of, one of the many ways you can hike up your skirts, that to show a little more shape. And it's all about sort of, okay,
Look
so
at
what?
all that ankle.
Okay, so one of the reasons why they had a lot of skirting on the bottom is because they're trying to accentuate that hourglass shape. And so how you use a corset to get in the middle,
things that you may not have.
but to make the middle look skinnier, you make the bottom bigger. And so you get this nice hourglass shape.
Or if you want to make the top look
Right.
bigger, you just suffocate yourself until it looks like something.
Okay, so thank you. And now we're going to go to our audience and get